Hi, this is Xian, senior backend engineer in Relux Group. I'd like to talk about this issue today, group level UI for protected environment settings. As we spoke in the last meeting, and also there's a async conversation, I would like to explain what I'm proposing in this issue. So, yeah, and, actually, I authored this POC for this. And so let's take a look at this GDK. And then first, let's take a look at the existing feature, project level protected environment setting UI. So going to settings CI/CD, sorry, project settings CI/CD, and then going down to, yeah, protected environment setting. So at this project level setting, you can choose a production. So you can choose an existing environment. For example, if this project has environments, say, yeah, there's only one production environment at this moment, but like there could be staging, QA, or like if it has a review apps, then a bunch of review apps there. All are selectable existing environments, and then later you choose allow to deploy, who can the user. There's a three access level setting. One is role-based access setting, and a group-based access setting, user-based access setting. Role-based means like you choose either maintenance or maintenance plus developers, meaning like allow all maintenance in this project to deploy to the selected environment. And the other one is groups. This means that these are the other feature that you can invite a group to this project. So for example, going to the members, project membership, and then you see the invite a group. So for example, you invite the operator group to this project, something like that. Then the group is selectable to this. And the users, this is a specific user. For example, like this root user is allowed to deploy to environment or something like that. So we have this existing UI, and then the idea for group level UI is just like simply put, copy paste the implementation to the group level. So now I'm at the group XYZ org, and going to CI/CD, and then we see that this new UI, this is actually what I implemented in the POCML, protected environments, then expanded, protected environment. So there's a slight difference from project level protected environments. First of all, the environment is like you choose environment tiers. There are 5 tiers: production, staging, testing, development, other. Unlike it selecting a specific existing environment at the project level, group level protected environment works in this way. You choose production tier, staging tier, meaning all environments under this group. For example, we see that in this top level group, we see a bunch of groups and projects. All projects are affected by this setting. And then production tier, setting production tier means all of the environments under this group that has a production tier. For example, like the environment name is production or prod or something like that, or specifically specify the deployment tier to production. Actually, let me quickly open the documentation, corresponding documentation here. You can see the more detailed tier, this section, deployment tier for environments. So basically, yeah, tier is a more abstract concept of environment names. So yes, this is a slight difference. And the other one is allowed to deploy. In this group level UI, and in this iteration, in this issue, in this iteration, I'm proposing only support group-based access level setting. And these are a couple of reasons described here, but it's unlike project level setting, it's impractical to allow role-based access level setting and user-specific access level setting. What I'm referring to is this one, role-based and user-based, is not practical at the group level setting. The reason is explained here. Yes, so we support only group level, and then so it's only group-based access level setting. And then there's a slight difference from what we're seeing at the project level. Like I explained that project level group protected environment setting, you see invited groups, right? You go to the members and then you see the invite group button and the invite group, and then that group is shown in this list. But project level, so the group level protected environment has a different, has a difference. That basically what you're seeing is subsequent groups, so the subgroups. So we are at the XYZ org, right? And then we see that 3 subgroups. This is actually groups for managing people. So for example, developer group has like multiple developers user accounts, and then operator group, multiple operator user accounts, the QA and so on. And then, so you select the groups. You can of course select the multiple groups that, for example, developer group has an access to production tier. QA group has an access to production tier, and something like that. So for now, I'm gonna remove this. Okay, let's say production. We gonna protect all of the production tier under this group, and then allowed to deploy by, let's say, operator group, and then click product button. Okay, so this creates the entry here, production protected environment, like production tier is protected. Yes, this is same with project level setting, that you see the existing entries under this form. And then you can click the unprotected button to remove the entry. Also, you can modify the groups here. This is same with project level setting. Okay, success wrapped environment. Yes, mostly the front end part is copy pasted from the existing UI. So I think that backend engineers can handle this. There's a minor glitch like this, but I think that we can quickly resolve this. So that's what I'm proposing to implement this issue. And of course, like, UX, from UX perspective, front-end PM perspective, we want to follow up something like the UI should be like this, or the button should look like this. I understand that there's additional requirements on top of this, but like, why not we ship this in this iteration and then move on to the improve the UI if necessary in the next milestone. when we can expect the front end capacities. So that's all for me. Thanks.